同学念英文的时候到了，啊，提一下英文的名字。好，那我们等一下会请王老师，就是一家公司结束以后再稍微提一下这样。
Hello everyone. Good morning. So I am Urjan Maxumbot, in Chinese, Jiao. I am from TBI Motion Company at Shulin. So I've been in 3 departments as of now, including on where I'm working on assembly. The first one is the Jiahong, then the Lokan, then at now is ball screw, and now is the assembly. We are just following what the leader is telling us what to do, because we cannot do anything, because we just need to accept and just follow them, because that's what is right. And we are just internship, so we have to learn, and one thing I've learned is that we have to love our work, because skills are nothing without good attitude, because without attitude you cannot follow them, right? Yes. So that's all.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ibiro, and I'm from ME4C from TBI Motion. And on the first week of our internship, we have some orientation, and then lecture about the safety and precaution, and then we have some lectures about how to use different equipments and instruments in the company. Then we had 4-month internship in the company, so we're gonna rotate monthly. So 2 assembly department and 2 ball screw department. So as of now, I'm in the ball screw department. I am done with the assembly department, and so far it's been a good experience for us to try how to assemble the nuts and screw. So we're dealing with the tightness, smoothness, and vibration between the ball screw and the nuts. So yeah. So our teacher will gonna demonstrate it first to us, then we're gonna follow it, and he or she will evaluate us on how we work, and then help in company's production. Thank you, everyone.
Hello, professors, and hello, everyone. I am Vincent RG. My Chinese name is Wan Sandra. I am also from TBI Motion, and my learning experience about the company's product is I am assigned to deal with the ball screw and nuts, smoothness, tightness, and precision. We are assigned to handle machines that would make that would help the company in production. So far, I think this internship is really going good and really helping us to be a good engineer somebody to say.
Good morning, everyone. The professors. So my name is James Patrick Valencia. My Chinese name is Chan Mengshi. So I'm also from the TBI Motion. I've been in 3 departments so far. right now I'm dealing with the assembly department. I'm in the straightening machine now, and so far, overall my experience was great, and this opportunity helps me so much to be a good engineer someday.
大家好，我的名是 Hani. I'm from class ME4C, and the company that I was working for is TBI Motion. As of now, we already had 3 department alteration, 2 in assemble department, 1 in machine department. In assemble department, we able to put balls in the nut and assemble it in the screw. For that, we able to know how to deal problems with vibration and also how to distinguish the smoothness level between the screw and the nut. While in machine department, for this month, I was handling a turning machine, and also we put holes on both ends of the locan or the screw. And also, I was assigned in straightening the screw of the locan. So, for me, the company gave us a great opportunity not just to work but also to study. And we also able to know what we want for the future as mechanical engineer. That's all.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Andy Quay. I'm working for the TBA Motion right now, and right now, as like everyone, I've been to 3 departments already. Right now, I'm working in assembly department. My first department was the local, the ball screw. We learned how to manufacture the screws, and then the next is the low mount. And right now we're dealing with the tube. We're assembling it together, and we learn how to test the company standards, achieve the company standards. So my learning here that I'm proud of the skill is of course the attitude. The company may have at some point give you small jobs, but I don't feel down but with doing the small job, because I believe that when you cannot handle the small jobs, you sure cannot handle the big jobs in the future. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I am Jaya. My Chinese name is also Jaya. And I am having my internship in TBI Motion. And we have this monthly rotation where we are sent to different departments every month. And after the end of the month, you have this monthly assessment. And during my first month in TBI Motion, I was assigned to the assembly department together with the other 2 ladies. We assemble a nut, and the following month, we assemble a combination of ball nut and ball screw shaft assembly. And now I am in the ball screw shaft assembly, where I operate turning lathe machine, where we reduce the length of the shaft following the drawings given to us. And this is a great opportunity for us to learn new things related to our course, and it's not difficult to understand and learn, because we have this Filipino. There are significant numbers of Filipino around the company. So, great.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. I am Martin, and my Chinese name is Martin.
And I'm also under TBI. My first department is Jiapong department that handles the additional work being done on the piece. The department uses the straightening machine, the CNC machine, and the grinding machine. The next department I was placed in was the Lokansu, which handles the general formation of the screw itself, the ball screw itself, where they precisely cut the length of the ball screw with regards to the customer's wants and needs. Then my current department right now is the assembly department, where we handle in making the nuts that goes along the ball screw. And they're very strict on how they make the nuts because of they want the minimal vibration and maximum efficiency when they want them to move. And the next department that will be assigned to will be first department that, if I'm correct, it's also handles assembly. And so far the internship program is really great, and the TBI motion has been very supportive of our positions. Thank you.
大家好，我是洛杰里奥。So I'm from class ME4C, class composed of mostly Filipino students. Yes, and my company is also TBI Motion. Our training involves measurements. We measure and then we do the production of the parts and the assembly. So my department currently is the assembly department. And there we are taught how to assemble the shafts, the balls, the screws, and the nuts. And so far from my learning is that during the course of my internship is that the skill that you will mostly develop is patience, diligence, and well, maybe just those two, I guess, because that's mostly what I only used. Because working is very hard, and when you're new to it, it's kind of really disappointing. But as you go through it, you will gain experience and you will be even better about it. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tyson Tel, and my company is TBI Motion. And like the others said, that I've been also in 3 different departments, and I learned the process in producing ball screws, and I also learned the assembly, how to assemble the products of the company. And for now, I am now in the turning machine line. I'm end grinding the ball screws. So this internship program is really great for us students because it helps us to apply the knowledge that we learned from our school. And thank you for all the for
Obviously, you guys have very good experience, right? Right. 各位同学啊，他们几位同学在那个全球移动在实习嘛，那基本上，对他们来讲，他们都觉得这个实习对他们来有相当大的帮助啊，他们学很多，实际上不轻松啊，他们有人实际上工作不轻松，但是你只要有耐心去学习的话，你可以学到蛮多东西。那他们在全球传动的话，基本上他们在做这个。滚珠导螺杆吧，啊，那他们需要他们的在学习的部分有牵扯到加工，啊，然后牵扯到阻力，啊，然后他们加工阻力两者都有的哈。那加工的部分他们要用CNC，用CNC也要用细槽这些东西要去做导螺杆的那个制造。那阻力部分的话，他们导螺杆、滚珠，然后螺帽这些阻力起来之后，他们要去做量测，然后要去做看你阻力的好，振动的问题才会少。再来就是螺杆本身的要校直，就是说校正就是准直度啦。螺杆如果说有偏掉或不直，那这个机构的运作的话，就会有比较大的问题。那另外的话，他们就在做组装。 有加工的部分，有组装，有量测的部分，这样子是他们在全球传统这边的话最主要的工作。那就像刚同学在讲的东西也一样我相信你们在其他几家公司，台湾的公司在实习的时候也有很多的经验。那对他们来讲，他们觉得说这个实习经验对他们是很重要，学到很多的东西。OK， 来。